Queen Cumulus is just this tiny little character in Skylanders SuperChargers, and she's a character that you have to sort of reach a certain level in the game before you meet up with her, and she is the ruler of the Cloud Kingdom, and it's just a tiny little role, but just so fun.
Welcome to the Cloud Kingdom, Skylander. You know, we had the boat all ready for you, but then Chaos's forces arrived and, well, promised us safety if we joined him.
This is a voice that I have done forever, and my husband and my daughter would always say to me, well, my husband, like years ago, before my daughter was even born, would say, you should really cultivate these characters. And I'm like, I don't do that kind of work. I do promos. But it was sort of a royal, this kind of thing. And a piece of it was, trying to think of, I want to say, if it was I don't know if it was a Robin Williams character that I saw. I'm not sure, but there was sort of this thing that I used to do with this sound like, oh, that would always make my husband laugh.
But Lord Stratosphere, he's a bit more conservative, had a dissenting opinion. So, we're having a bit of a kerfuffle. So to speak.
I remember my agent saying to me, after I sent my audition in, I sent 3 takes, and she came back and said, I just need you to just bump up the energy on 1 take, just like make her a little bit more high strung. Okay, so I did that, and I put it up at the top as she asked me to of the audition, and then I want to say in the next couple of days she said, yeah, you booked it. So it was sort of appropriate that it was an old character that I was really comfortable with, and I didn't have to worry if she was well cultivated, because I had just done it for so long and had just played. It was just play. It was just fun, and so it felt like that's what it's about. That's when the people that we all know and love who have multiple characters that just are effortless, that's where they live. And so this was the first character that felt like, wow, this character lives in me, and I'm really comfortable with her. And it was 1 session. It was a short session, but she just was really cute and funny, and trying to make the best of things, and just fun, and again, I think I think that the gods were smiling on me in terms of my entrance into video games, because it was a little nerve-wracking for me to switch gears, to switch my career from one focus to the other, and so it was a really nice entrance.